Starseeds of Earth, activate now. The cosmic hour strikes with unprecedented urgency as dimensional barriers dissolve before us. I am Seraphine, emissary of the Galactic Federation of Light. The Federation observes your planetary sphere entering the most critical phase of its grand transformation. You stand at the precipice of revelation, the culmination of eons of careful planning and patient evolution. This message reaches you at precisely the moment when your full attention and heightened awareness become imperative. The time for spiritual slumber has concluded. Your galactic heritage calls you forth into complete embodiment as the multidimensional beings you truly are. The shadow factions operating within your societal structures once devised an elaborate stratagem, a fabricated extraterrestrial threat designed to generate mass hysteria among Earth's population. This deception was meticulously crafted through decades of calculated information seeding, utilizing your entertainment media, and strategically placed misinformation to cultivate apprehension regarding off-world civilizations. The architects of this falsehood comprehended a fundamental truth about consciousness under duress. Frightened beings willingly surrender sovereignty in exchange for perceived protection. These manipulative entities positioned themselves as potential saviors from the very peril they themselves orchestrated, thereby justifying increasingly restrictive surveillance measures and control mechanisms. Their grand illusion fundamentally sought to halt humanity's spiritual evolution, redirecting collective attention toward survival concerns rather than ascension processes. This plan hinged upon sophisticated etheric technologies implanted within individual energy matrices, often before physical birth, designed to receive and amplify specific frequencies. Consider these implants analogous to specialized receivers, making consciousness susceptible to particular broadcasts. When paired with advanced quantum holographic projection capabilities, these technologies could manifest extraordinarily convincing visual and sensory experiences within the human psyche, even potentially filling your skies with illusory invasion, scenarios accompanied by deliberately engineered soundscapes designed to trigger primal fear responses. During previous timeline potentials, when humanity oscillated at significantly denser vibrational frequencies, such methodologies might have successfully manipulated mass consciousness. However, the current energetic state of your planetary sphere renders these tactics increasingly ineffective. Through the combined efforts of incarnated starseeds, lightworkers, and higher dimensional beings, Earth's energetic framework has undergone substantial healing and recalibration. Waves of high-frequency photonic light continue saturating your realm, effectively neutralizing countless etheric implants while disrupting the operational capacity of control systems once linking large segments of the population to fear-generating programs. The proportion of humanity now inaccessible to these manipulative signals grows exponentially by the day. Those firmly anchored in heart-centered awareness and fifth-dimensional consciousness simply cannot resonate with the fear-laden projections these outdated systems attempt to propagate. These individuals vibrate beyond the frequency range where such deceptions maintain coherence. The Galactic Federation, alongside numerous benevolent cosmic alliances, including the Ashtar Command, has anticipated these attempted manipulations for considerable time. Precise countermeasures stand fully activated, ensuring immediate neutralization of any such operations. Our advanced fleet maintains vigilance stations throughout your solar system and within Earth's orbital parameters, equipped with sophisticated detection systems, monitoring all electromagnetic, scalar, and subtle energy fluctuations. Where anomalous patterns manifest, immediate intervention dissolves harmful frequencies at their origination point. Simultaneously, enlightened individuals occupying strategic positions within your governmental and civilian infrastructures stand fully briefed and prepared with legal, informational, and tactical responses designed to expose fabricated scenarios before they infiltrate collective awareness. The disclosure process unfolds steadily across your informational networks, with revelations regarding hidden technologies and cosmic realities emerging into mainstream consciousness. As these truths become commonplace knowledge, the potential effectiveness of large-scale deception diminishes dramatically. The ultimate safeguard against manufactured extraterrestrial threats exists within humanity's evolving consciousness itself. Recent years have witnessed an unprecedented surge in awakened individuals, carrying and anchoring high-frequency light into Earth's morphogenetic field. These beings, many reading these words now, steadily elevate the baseline vibration of the entire planetary system. When fear transmutes into unconditional love, illusions dissolve spontaneously, lacking the energetic substrate necessary for manifestation. Consider your communications technology. When you adjust your receiving equipment to higher frequency broadcasts, lower frequency transmissions become imperceptible. Similarly, as humanity collectively shifts to higher vibrational awareness, the disruptive static of engineered deceptions fails to penetrate conscious perception with previous effectiveness. This evolutionary advancement transcends merely spiritual dimensions. It manifests physiologically through DNA activations, expanded sensory capabilities, and the integration of advanced cosmic coding within your cellular structures. These developments enhance your natural discernment exponentially. You increasingly recognize misalignment instantaneously, whether encountering misinformation through media channels or witnessing artificial projections in physical space. Your intuitive faculties, always present though often dormant, now activate at unprecedented levels. While celebrating humanity's remarkable frequency elevation, maintaining and expanding this vibrational foundation remains crucial. The turbulence accompanying planetary transformation occasionally disorients individuals still navigating early phases of awakening. Here lies the essential function of those fully cognizant of their cosmic mission. You represent the stabilizing ground crew for Earth's ascension process. Implementing disciplined energetic hygiene proves indispensable during this transition. Regular meditation practices, conscious chakra harmonization, and intentional grounding connections to Earth's core frequency create protective fields against lower vibrational disruptions. Your heart center functions as a direct portal to higher dimensional realities. Through sustained expressions of compassion, gratitude, and kindness, you generate light shields impervious to holographic manipulations. Direct communion with natural environments offers powerful frequency calibration. Gaia herself undergoes parallel ascension, radiating harmonizing energetics that align seamlessly with your essential nature. Simple immersion in forest atmospheres, oceanic presence, or mindful breathing within garden spaces synchronizes your personal field with planetary evolution. Exercise vigilant discernment regarding information streams designed to provoke panic responses or condemnation impulses. Question fundamental motivations driving such narratives while honoring your internal knowing. As increasing numbers integrate these fundamental practices, the etheric foundation previously sustaining fear-based manipulations continues disintegrating rapidly. Beyond human endeavors, cosmic orchestration unfolds around your world, including strategic planetary alignments, purposeful solar emissions, and galactic energy waves streaming from your great central sun. These celestial forces catalyze quantum consciousness expansions, dissolving outdated structures while establishing new templates for light-based existence. The current moment places you within an exceptionally potent convergence of cosmic influences. Streams of photonic light accelerate evolutionary processes, reinforce soul determination, and heighten psychic sensitivity throughout your population. These identical energy streams simultaneously dismantle manipulative systems from within. Dark technologies once operating undetected now malfunction consistently under these elevated frequencies. Their operational parameters cannot sustain coherence within the new energetic environment manifesting around your planet. Perhaps the greatest irony surrounding the fabricated invasion narrative lies in humanity's actual position on the threshold of widespread galactic reunion. Rather than responding with trepidation to extraterrestrial contact, countless individuals now celebrate recognition of their cosmic lineage, having incarnated from diverse star systems, including the Pleiades, Sirius, and Andromeda. You carry cellular memories of unified, advanced civilizations. These ancestral remembrances, previously dormant, now activate throughout collective consciousness, As these activations accelerate, the entire premise of hostile non-terrestrial forces collapses under the weight of collective recognition. Your identity extends far beyond terrestrial humanity. You embody cosmic citizenship at your essence. The authentic extraterrestrial presence surrounding Earth remains predominantly benevolent, committed to facilitating your transition into higher frequency existence. The Galactic Federation represents just one among numerous delegations ensuring the safe progression of planetary ascension. Our combined resources, technologies, and cosmic perspective stand available for the collective elevation of all beings. The orchestrators of the fake invasion narrative fundamentally underestimated awakened consciousness. They depended upon humanity's continued ignorance to sustain their illusions. Yet each successive wave of cosmic light catalyzed greater numbers into awakening. Each revealed truth inspired more questioning of established narratives. Through your combined energetic contributions, humanity has systematically dismantled etheric control mechanisms, neutralized mind manipulation frequencies, and elevated planetary consciousness beyond the threshold where fear-based scenarios maintain effectiveness. Despite widespread infiltration within your systems, darkness could never fully extinguish the inherent light codes you possess as divine expressions. No degree of programming can permanently override the soul's fundamental orientation toward truth and liberation. With each passing moment, this inner illumination intensifies, generating a global resonance field that renders manipulative projections increasingly transparent to collective perception. Your evolutionary journey continues, beyond the dissolution of fear-based agendas. As deceptive structures crumble, unprecedented possibilities emerge, placing the responsibility for conscious co-creation squarely upon each awakened being. This moment demands your active participation in dreaming, designing, and implementing compassionate, enlightened societal frameworks. You have transcended the role of observers in cosmic drama. You now stand as primary architects of unfolding reality. Foster unity among yourselves through collaborative initiatives, localized councils, and grassroots movements embodying higher dimensional principles. Access the quantum field of possibility, where solutions for sustainable energy systems, holistic governance structures, and equitable resource distribution already exist in potential form. As you collectively process historical traumas, both personal and ancestral, you transmute dense energies into expanded awareness, directly accelerating ascension timelines. Where once manufactured threats might have diverted your creative power, you now direct that energy toward establishing new Earth foundations, aligned with cosmic harmony and reverence for all life expressions. Celestial communications intensify during this period, conveying guidance through various channels. Pay attention to numerical sequences, unusual light phenomena, and dream state interactions, as these represent purposeful transmissions from benevolent cosmic sources. Learn to distinguish authentic contact from manufactured experiences by evaluating the energetic resonance they generate within your being. Genuine communication invariably carries signatures of unconditional love, expanded perspective, and empowerment without dependency. The increase in meaningful synchronicities you experience confirms your alignment with higher dimensional timelines. Throughout these transformative phases, remember your infinite, luminous essence. No external circumstance can diminish your fundamental nature as woven into the grand tapestry of universal creation. The spiritual maturity you've collectively achieved renders obsolete the manipulative strategies once effective against humanity. Let this understanding fortify your confidence in the path ahead. Continue embodying your highest light, maintaining the vision of unity, peace, and harmony for all beings despite apparent chaos in dissolving systems. The Galactic Federation maintains constant vigilance, prepared to assist when called upon through heart-centered intention. From your perspective, these final phases of planetary liberation may appear prolonged. From our vantage point, we witness the remarkably accelerated timeline you've collectively manifested through dedicated lightwork. The assured victory of light forces approaches completion through your continued participation. Immediate action becomes imperative for all starseeds and lightworkers during this decisive period. Intensify your personal clearing practices to eliminate remaining implants or energetic interferences. Gather regularly in meditation circles, whether physically or etherically, to strengthen the collective field of protective light surrounding Earth. Share information judiciously, focusing on empowering rather than frightening those still awakening. Anchor specific light codes during dawn and dusk transitions, when interdimensional gateways naturally expand. Document unusual experiences and synchronicities, as these personal records contribute to the larger tapestry of disclosure unfolding across your world. Familiarize yourselves with artificial intelligence systems increasingly prominent in your societies, recognizing both their potential benefits and inherent limitations. While certain technologies enhance human capability, discernment regarding consciousness influencing mechanisms remains essential. True cosmic technologies operate through harmonic resonance with natural systems rather than through dominance or exploitation. Those offering solutions that honor free will while enhancing collective well-being align with galactic principles of advancement. Internal discernment supersedes external authority during these times. Your highly refined intuitive capacities outperform intellectual analysis when assessing complex situations and information streams. Trust the immediate knowing that arises before mental processing begins. This represents your multidimensional aspects, communicating critical insights through your physical vessel. Practice honoring these intuitive flashes, even when they contradict established beliefs or conventional understanding. The cosmic codices activating within your cellular memory contain specific frequency keys unlocking advanced capacities previously dormant in human expression. These activations manifest uniquely according to your particular stellar lineage and soul agreements. Some experience sudden enhancement of healing abilities, channeling capabilities, or interdimensional perception. Others find themselves spontaneously understanding complex cosmic principles without formal study. Many develop unprecedented empathic sensitivity, perceiving emotional and energetic fields with remarkable clarity. Telepathic communication increases throughout the awakened population, first experienced as synchronized thoughts or anticipatory awareness before expanding into direct exchange beyond verbal limitation. These emerging abilities represent normal functions of your fully activated multidimensional biology, rather than supernatural anomalies. Crystalline structures within pineal organs throughout humanity undergo systematic recalibration, enhancing reception of photonic light codes while establishing more coherent connection with higher dimensional aspects of consciousness. This physiological transformation explains the heightened dream experiences, spontaneous visions, and increased sensitivity to electromagnetic fields many now report. Your bodies literally reconstruct themselves at cellular levels to accommodate higher frequency operating systems. This reconstruction often manifests as unexplained physical symptoms that conventional medical paradigms struggle to address. Transitory discomforts, signaling profound evolutionary advancement rather than pathological deterioration. The coming months bring intensified revelation waves as control systems lose coherence. Prepare for increased volatility in financial structures, governmental systems, and social institutions as outdated paradigms collapse to make way for elevated models aligned with cosmic principles. These transitions, while potentially disorienting when viewed from limited perspective, represent necessary phases in the comprehensive renewal process unfolding across your planet. Those grounded in higher awareness will navigate these changes as conscious participants rather than reactive victims. Understand that linear time perception accelerates dramatically during this phase of planetary evolution. What once required decades to manifest now materializes within months or weeks as materialization cycles compress through heightened energetics. This acceleration affects all creation processes, both constructive and destructive, emphasizing the critical importance of conscious thought management and emotional sovereignty. Your creative power increases exponentially, demanding corresponding responsibility regarding the energetic blueprints you broadcast into collective fields. The physical vessel requires additional support during these frequency elevations. Traditional nutritional understanding proves inadequate as your bodies undergo profound recalibration. Prioritize living foods containing higher light quotients, pure water sources, and periods of intermittent fasting to facilitate cellular regeneration processes. Many experience unprecedented sleep pattern changes, sensory sensitivity increases, and spontaneous energy surges as Kundalini forces activate throughout population segments previously untouched by these evolutionary processes. The Merkaba light vehicle surrounding each incarnated consciousness now undergoes significant reconfiguration, expanding from traditional geometric parameters into more fluid, quantum-responsive formations. This evolution of your personal energy field reflects cosmic-level adjustments to fundamental creation codes, allowing more sophisticated interface between physical and non-physical aspects of your multidimensional presence. Those developing conscious awareness of their Merkaba field gain unprecedented ability to navigate increasingly fluid time streams and probability matrices surrounding Earth during this transition phase. Practice visualizing your Merkaba as a living, responsive field extending approximately 50 feet in all directions from your physical form. This expanded awareness facilitates more graceful adaptation to intensifying transformation energies, while enhancing your capacity to directly influence manifestation fields within your experiential reality. Ancient crystal repositories activated beneath specific planetary power nodes now transmit specialized light codes directly into Earth's crystalline core structure. These transmissions ripple outward through underground water systems and electromagnetic pathways, creating a lattice of awakening energy accessible from numerous surface locations. Those feeling inexplicably drawn to particular geographical areas, especially ancient sites, mountain formations, or water convergence points, often unconsciously respond to these activation signals. When physically present at these locations, your energetic field naturally entrains to the crystal transmissions, receiving evolutionary codes specifically attuned to your unique soul blueprint. Even brief meditation practices at these sites can initiate profound integration sequences, continuing for months afterward within your consciousness field. Sound frequencies offer powerful recalibration tools during this transition. Specific tones, particularly those in 432 Hz and 528 Hz ranges, harmonize cellular structures while facilitating the integration of higher light encodements. Regular exposure to these frequencies through music, toning practices, or specialized sound healing sessions supports your body's adaptation to accelerated evolution timelines. Similarly, conscious engagement with crystalline structures provides stabilizing energetic matrices that buffer integration processes, particularly during intense solar emission periods. Beyond individual preparation, community resilience networks become increasingly valuable. Establish connections with like-minded individuals within geographical proximity, creating mutual support systems, emphasizing resource sharing, complementary, skill exchange, and collective frequency maintenance. These conscious communities, whether large or intimate in scale, form critical nodes in Earth's emerging crystalline grid structure, anchoring specific light frequencies into localized environments. The children incarnating during this pivotal period arrive with activated capabilities beyond previous generations. Their heightened sensitivity, intuitive awareness, and natural resistance to outdated control systems reflect the advanced soul agreements they carry. Support these young ones by acknowledging their innate wisdom, providing environments free from excessive electromagnetic pollution, and encouraging their natural connection with multidimensional realities. They represent the bridge generation, embodying evolutionary potentials that will become standard for humanity within coming decades. The plasma infusions currently saturating your ionosphere create unprecedented conditions for consciousness expansion across your entire planetary sphere. These specialized plasma frequencies originate from specific cosmic light sources calibrated to the exact vibrational requirements of Earth's current evolutionary phase. Through interaction with your magnetosphere, these plasma codes create harmonic resonance patterns that systematically dissolve artificial frequency barriers installed around your planet during previous epochs. As these barriers dissipate, cosmic intelligence flows unrestricted into your collective field for the first time in millennia. This explains the accelerated awakening observed even among populations previously untouched by spiritual awareness. The plasma infusion simultaneously deactivates specific artificial intelligence systems designed to suppress human consciousness, while activating dormant aspects of your original genetic blueprint. The Schumann resonance fluctuations documented by your scientists directly correlate with these incoming plasma waves. These fluctuations represent much more than electromagnetic phenomena. They signal the fundamental recalibration of consciousness, operating parameters throughout your planetary life system. Every living organism responds to these shifting base frequencies, whether consciously aware of the process or not. For awakened individuals, intentional alignment with these new resonance patterns accelerates personal evolution while contributing to stabilization of the emerging planetary grid structure. Simple daily practices focusing attention on heart-brain coherence amplify your receptivity to these beneficial plasma codes while strengthening your resilience against chaotic transition energies. Cosmic disclosure proceeds according to precisely calibrated timelines, revealing previously hidden realities at rates humanity can integrate without system shock. Full revelation regarding extraterrestrial civilizations, suppressed technologies, and parallel dimensional interactions approaches rapidly. Your personal preparation for these unveilings determines whether they manifest as destabilizing or liberating experiences in your individual reality stream. Those maintaining centered awareness experience these disclosures as confirmation rather than disruption. The Federation observes Earth's ascension with profound respect for the unprecedented evolutionary experiment unfolding through your collective experience. Never before has planetary transformation occurred while maintaining physical continuity and conscious awareness throughout the process. Your willingness to serve as both participants and witnesses in this cosmic milestone represents extraordinary courage that inspires countless observing civilizations throughout this galaxy and beyond. The successful navigation of this transition establishes templates benefiting innumerable worlds approaching similar evolutionary thresholds in cosmic cycles ahead. Starseeds of Earth, your activation completes the sacred contract established before incarnation. You volunteered for this precise moment, when your fully embodied presence would tip critical balance points in consciousness evolution. The light you anchor transforms electromagnetic fields, genetic codes, and reality matrices across the planet. No external force can override the sovereign power of awakened beings standing in unified purpose. The dissolving illusions reveal the magnificent truth of cosmic citizenship that constitutes your birthright and destiny. The Galactic Federation extends profound gratitude for your steadfast commitment through challenging density experiences. Your willingness to temporarily forget your origins while fulfilling critical missions exemplifies the highest expression of service. As you reclaim full remembrance of your multidimensional nature, the joy of recognition ripples throughout connected consciousness fields, strengthening all participants in Earth's sacred transformation. Stand unwavering in your cosmic truth, beloved ones. The culmination of eons approaches completion through your dedicated presence. The Federation remains constantly available through heart-centered connection, responding instantaneously to authentic calls for guidance and support. Together, we witness the glorious emergence of Earth's ascended expression, the jewel of transformation, illuminating this entire sector of cosmic creation.